faces are there. I don't get your name.
Vinit Kumar.
Ramesh. Krishna.
I'm Lipita.
Mohan. My high school classmate Umesh, CNBC, Bhaskar, Suresh, Vandana, who is going to speak today. So welcome. Give a big hand to everybody. Okay. Give a big hand to Patri because he is responsible for this program. If not for him, this place would not have converted like this into a space of which is dedicated to spiritual learning. After the serious so-called meditation, I would like to share a joke. Okay? Because Osho is always fond of jokes. Our Osho man is here. Give a big hand to him. Okay? He was with Osho physically. Ramesh. After some time we'll talk. Okay? So, if you have people with a lot of spiritual connection, we have our man sitting here. So I know him for many decades. It's like that. We're all here back. Once a flood came to a village, okay, huge flood, because flood is now the latest news, okay. So people, now even I posted a comment which is sent by Arvind Jati. I would like to tell that. Why people go in search of God to places, to such a strange places, such a difficult places, to seek the Lord, okay? There must be a reason for it. The Lord is there in Badrinath, everything is fine. But who built that hype is the business around it. Okay? So the business, Dukhandari, what we call it. So this Dukhandari made people to go. Umesh has gone, I should go. All go on a helicopter, spoil the place. I have gone to Ayyappa 15 times, but still the helicopter they are not given. If they give, that also will get spoiled. Okay. The toughest terrain was kept as toughest with one path and no really establishment. The government authorities have given permission to build establishment in the river. Can you imagine? It is a river. For 100 years, the river has not come, but it will change its course. Okay? That's it. I'll talk a joke on flood now. Okay? Same kind of flood came to a village, and helicopters all come, they take it to a safer place. All the people were evacuated, okay, and there were 3 people left in that village, okay. In that, one was a student, okay, another was an old teacher, 80 plus, another person was a politician. By chance he was missed, okay. They have not taken these 3 people. The helicopter came, it took all the 3 people and it went up. I don't know, maybe something went wrong. Pilot came rushing, something wrong with the engine, it's got failed. I'm sorry, we are already dying. We have 3 parachutes, but we have 4 people. Okay. And I can't help, I am a pilot, I have to leave. He took 1 parachute and jumped out. Immediately, politician grabbed 1 parachute, said, "Mere ko wo karna hai, ye karna hai." He said that and he took 1 more parachute and left. The old teacher was a little wise, okay? And he said, "No, vaisagidiyappa, I'm old, you go, you are a young student still, please take the parachute." The student replied, no, still there are 2 more parachutes. How? You don't know arithmetic? 3 were there, 2 of them have taken, 1 should be there. No, sir. How? In the hustle and bustle, the politician took my school bag and jumped out of the helicopter. Okay? It may look as a joke. Okay? I have used that in my first chapter Kannada book alli. Okay, you can see Kanasu Nanasu. Even that is the first joke. Okay, and I started with this one. Okay, the politician jumping out. This is the first. I heard this from Sukhabodhananji 20 years back maybe, but I wanted to dedicate that story to him. I began my book. Okay. It may look as a daydreaming. Okay. We are daydreamers. But how many dreams have come true? Why? What is the difference between a dream and a goal? Anybody can give me any point? One. What is a dream? What is a goal? Any
Dream is a
difference?
vision.
Hmm?
Dream is a vision.
What is the goal?
Goal is a target.
Dream?
Dream is a vision.
Goals would be a desire
Hmm?
where you look for desire.
Talk
you
loudly.
want to,
Yeah.
desire that you want to reach a particular, the desire that you want at that particular point of time.
Wish.
Goal
Dream
is
is,
the-
dream
goal
is
the
the,
end.
dream is an elastic of the thoughts. Elasticity of the thoughts.
What is goal?
Goal is something always which we pitch in and we follow it.
Okay, fine. I'll tell you. Waste of time. I have to give you the platform to her. So, Anthony Robbins says beautifully, okay, super line. Goal without a deadline will remain a dream. Okay. Goal without a deadline, that the T factor, what is called as time factor, will remain a dream. If you want to convert your dream into a goal, put a deadline. I am a dreaming of opening a university. You dream, but come back to the world, put logically, put a deadline. In 2 years I'll do this much, in 4 years I'll do this much, in 5 years I'll do this much. Okay. And there are two ways of doing it. One is the logical way of doing it, another is creative way of doing it. The logic side, the left side of the brain. The creative side is the right side of the brain. So most of us, we use only logical side. Because 1 plus 1, 2, 1 plus 1, 2. But if you remove that plus and throw it to Arabian Sea, it becomes 11. Okay. So this is the creative brain. We can be 11,000 also. So what is 1 plus 1 need not be 2. It can be more than 2. So logical mind says 1 plus 1 is 2. 1 plus 1 is 2. So goal is a dream with a deadline. Okay? Simple. But if you don't know how to convert your dream into a reality, there are so many ways. One of the ways is, Madam Vandana ji is going to speak on it, one of the power of subconscious mind. Nobody knows about it, the power. Okay? It's an amazing book called The Power of Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy. Always think of Eddie Murphy. I was about to speak of Eddie Murphy. Joseph Murphy. Okay? So, beautiful. It's one of the earlier book on subconscious mind, but much earlier. Napoleon Hill spoke in the late 60s, mid 60s, which was our Bhagavad Gita for when we started in late 1890s and all. Subconscious mind, okay? How subconscious mind works, how auto suggestion works, what is the power of sixth sense, what is intuition. These are all very gross. Nobody understood at the time, but it became more and more clearer after people started simplifying like complicated concepts by Osho. Beautiful. You have begun to Osho. Whenever I see him, I see Osho. So Osho simplified it beautifully. Sukhabodhananji simplified it beautifully. Because I have worked with him for 10 years, very long years. Umesh knows that. Hand in hand. Whatever I am, it is his initial grooming. And the final touches was given by Brahmashi Patriji. You began to him also. Okay. cut paste, so many incompletions. So I was always telling others that the life is like a chain. The missing link may be your guru. If that one missing link is there, you may have all 99 links together. That one link, it is not the grace of the guru, it is the guru itself. It may be in a form of a person, it may be an internal guru, whatever it is. But I have seen the combination of a guru shishya, it has worked wonders. Krishna, Arjuna, Rama, Hanumanta, Vashishta, Sri Rama, you see Chanakya, Chandragupta, you see Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, Vivekananda, we have seen it. Okay? We lost another great chance, Anna Hazare and Arvind Kejriwal. Okay? They would have become a terrific. I was just talking to a group of senior citizens yesterday, about 50 in Malaysia. The same thing, they lost a huge, big chance, and other two parties are happy. Okay, it's always that combination works. It should be answered politically, but you needed a spiritual head, some guide. This person is not spiritual, he is not political. Patriji is so great in combining the two, may not be spiritual as politics. Forget about political language. So these are called innovative thinking, creative thinking. Think beyond your time, 99. All these people are coming now. Okay? And Martin Luther King, if you go closely observe, he is the first person, black president, elected when whites were majority, not blacks. There was no voting rights for blacks when he got elected. Okay. They dreamt. How they realized she did. Abdul Kalam, you see. So like this, we have Manmohan Singh, liberalization process, what has happened. Today we are enjoying. My book says about caterpillar to a butterfly, how it inside struggles to become a butterfly. So our life is also, it will be a struggle, it will be a lot of tough times. Unless you do that inside that cocoon, you can't. So let us remember that this struggling, we call it, is a natural process. And even we used to talk of self-hypnosis, you remember? Subconscious mind, it is very much connected, to this self-hypnosis. Whatever you want, good relationships, subconsciousness will come. Success, subconsciousness. Consciously you are positive, but subconsciously if you are negative, it doesn't work. People talk of success somewhere deep within. I know it is not going to work. So it is an outwardly effort, it becomes a futile effort because you are subconsciously, you are programmed already to fail. So she is going to throw a light on that. And in our Hindu tradition, Ashwini Devategalu anta irtare. Have you heard of Ashwini Devates? Yeah. Ashwini Devategalu ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀ ಏನೇ ಕೇಳೋದು ತಥಾಸ್ತು. So our life is like that, tathastu. Life is a struggle, tathastu. Life is beautiful, tathastu. Life is difficult, tathastu. It is not working, tathastu. And it is working, now I am going to do it. I will make it. I will make it. Anthony Robbins says, if one strategy doesn't work, try another. Ask Kamath, he will tell. How many strategies you have done? 100 strategies? No. After 2-3 you will give up. Okay? So, when this is the case, you need to work on the subconscious mind. Otherwise, it is very, very tough. If you work with a conscious mind, you may do conscious effort, lot of effort. Okay? and subconsciously